Now let's take a look at the ABI Inform Complete database, also referred to as ABI Inform Collection. ABI Inform Collection, like Business Source Premier, is a high-quality academic article database with different types of publications, such as scholarly journal articles, trade journal articles, popular magazines, and some newspapers. However, one way ABI Inform Collection differs is that it provides access to more trade journals than Business Source Premier. Before I get started on this database, please note that the name of the database as shown here contrasts with the name ProQuest, which is the vendor that provides access to this and other databases. So when referring to this database, please refer to it as its actual name, ABI Inform Collection. The home page of ABI Inform Collection is the basic search screen. However, I highly recommend that you do your searching by using the Advanced Search page. On the Advanced Search page, the main area to give your attention to are the search boxes. For now, don't pay any attention to the area below this. Like Business Source Premier, you want to begin by first identifying a research question to get some keywords. The question I'm going to ask is, how are everyday items we purchase, such as food, affected by the price of gasoline? The keywords we want out of this search are gasoline, food, purchase, and price. You might try some of the other keywords from the research question, but they won't be as effective. Please note that while the keywords will help to reduce the number of articles in your search results, it won't be as precise as when searching in Business Source Premier. Please don't be discouraged by your results. I'm going to begin by searching with one of the keywords, gasoline. As you can see, there are a large number of articles that appear from this search. To add another keyword, click again on the Advanced Search link, then add the second keyword, which in this case will be food. You can see that the number of articles is much less, but it is still worth narrowing your search. To add another keyword, click again on the Advanced Search link. Then I'm going to add 2 more keywords, so I'll click here twice to add 2 rows to the search. Then I'll add the keywords price and purchase. Like I mentioned, the search results in this database will be higher than they are in Business Source Premier. This is just something to be aware of. Before looking at a specific article, there are a couple of other ways to narrow your search. On the left side of the screen, you can choose to only show articles that are in full text. However, this isn't really necessary and not really recommended. Another way is to narrow your results by selecting a source type, such as a scholarly journal. Now on to looking at some of the articles. Before jumping into the full text, begin by clicking on the Abstract Details link for the article. When clicking on the link, the information you get includes an abstract, which is telling you what the article is about. I encourage you to look at this abstract prior to reading or printing the full text of the article. Then if you scroll down, here you get the subjects this article covers, which can also serve as additional keywords for searching. Then there is the title of the article, the authors, the name of the publication the article came from, also referred to as the publication title, the volume number, issue number, the range of page numbers, and the publication year and publication date. Then if you scroll to the bottom, the document URL is the link you can use to get to the article. If you use this article, you will need this URL for your assignment. This is different than the URL you get at the top of your browser. Back to the top on the right side of the page is a link for citing the article. This will show you the various citation formats. This one is showing you how to cite the article in MLA format. Then this down arrow will allow you to see other citation formats for this article. Now to get to the full text of the article, there are a few ways to do this. First, if you want to save the article, which I highly recommend since you will need your article for another assignment, you can click here to download a PDF copy of the article. You can also click here to view the article in your browser. And you can click to look at the full text by clicking on this link. However, if your article has any images or graph, they will not likely show. If you go back to your search results, you can get the full text of your article by opening the PDF document or by clicking on the full text as shown here. Remember again, in this instance, you will only get the text, not any images that may go with the article. This is something you may encounter when looking for certain article types, such as trade journal articles. This database may not have an article in full text. However, clicking on the link to full text will take you to the full text of the article. Like searching in Business Search Premier, there will sometimes be an article that isn't available in full text. For the assignment related to this article database, you must have an article in full text, which can be ordered through Interlibrary Loan.